yes, it is. It's quite an interesting role because I get to play two people in one film. So there's a kind of a switch that I have to have, and it's a love story. It's very passionate. It is definitely the horror genre. It's going to scare you, but it revolves around a love story. It's a love story between a man, woman, and a ghost. So that's very sexy. Like I said, you know, sexy is the new scary. And yeah, you will see a lot of passion, a lot of love in this film. And yes, it is definitely going to be my boldest film that I've ever done, yeah, till now.
As an actor and as a person, I'm not genre biased. So it's not something that I think before I decide what to do next. It's true that people have seen me and want to see me in a more romantic kind of a genre, but it's an excellent script. That's why this. It's not because of the genre.
If people like me who make horror films need a star in a film, none of the stars do horror films except for this lady here. She is the only star amongst the ladies, amongst the women, the lady actors who actually has the balls to do a horror film. So, I mean, why not? And it's kudos to her. And Ajay Devgan is, apart from her, Ajay is the only person who's done a horror film. I wonder why the stars don't do the horror films. But if this girl here does horror films, then I'm very happy. And she is my horror queen for sure. Yeah. Kumar ji ne rights liye hai is film ke. It's a Thai film, Call Alone. So, lekin we have adapted the screenplay. We've adapted it to the Indian audiences because that's a Thai film. तो उनमें जो कहानी है, जो equations है, interpersonal equations, जो horror भी है, that is catering to the Thai audiences, which is a lot different from our audiences, जो हमें पसंद है, जो हमारे audiences को पसंद है. तो basic thought वो है, जो Thai Alone में था, लेकिन I have changed a lot inside the film. So when you see the film and then you compare the two, you'll know what I'm talking about. लेकिन काफी, it's an adapted screenplay. Let's put it that way. I've adapted the screenplay and changed it to my own liking.
I have cried in one scene. On
not
set,
because of
while
me.
shooting, he's made me cry. Yeah, so he can scare people.
No, I'm not a taskmaster. It sounds very strange.
In the scene, it was so scary that I actually burst out crying. He didn't know. He thought I was acting, but I actually freaked out.
ये नहीं था कि मैं छड़ी के साथ खड़ा था और उसको मार, ऐसा नहीं था. वो जो देखा उसने, वो देख के वो डर गई थी.
और actually मुझे रोता देख के वो डर गए.
मैं डर गया, मैं उठा ही नहीं था, मैं कहीं और चले गया था because I was worried as to what will happen next. कि छड़ी मुझ पे पड़ेगी.
This business is all about typecasting. You guys, everybody wants to typecast. You know, when you talk about the biggest of actors, whether it's Salman Khan, whether it's Akshay Kumar, everybody seems to be doing their same kind of films. So everyone's typecast. And if the audiences want to see you that way, then definitely you can't take that away from them. So you have to give them what they want to see you as. And at the same time, you know, you have your own creative juices flowing as an actor and you decide that you want to do some different kind of projects at times. So you need to keep a balance of both. So it's okay to be stereotyped here because, you know, we make very few very different films. You know, and my intention is to be a part of those films, and if horror genre is going to give me that podium, I'm going to lap it up.
This is the first film where Bipasha will be playing a ghost. She has never played the ghost.
Never.
She's always been the one who's the victim of the ghost. In this, she is the victim, but she is also the ghost. So this film, that is why it is a little challenging, like if you would say, or it is different for her, is that she is first time she's going to be playing the ghost.